Well, it might sound crazy, but it only dawned on me today that although we covered the Dark Vengeful Sun God, we never covered the original, just traditional true Sun God tower. It's a tier 5 upgrade of the Super Monkey, and it is probably one of the coolest looking towers the game has to offer. Of course, there are two other towers in the Super Monkey category, including the Anti-Bloon and the Legend of the Night. However, we're only going to be covering this true Sun God. We're going to be taking a look at, with just the help of the true Sun God and hopefully other towers that we sacrifice around it, how powerful we can get this thing to be. In order to help us along the way as well, we are going to have to go ahead and get some cash drops along with some banana farmers. That way it helps us buy out banks and just makes it so we can spend more money. I mean, literally, this upgrade costs about $500,000 in the game. Let's go with In the Loop. I feel like In the Loop will be a good map for this. So we're going to see how long we can survive with just this tower. I don't know what exactly to expect, but I know it's going to be a very wild ride. So in order to help get us there, we are going to go ahead, use that first little care package there, which will allow us to actually afford a Super Monkey first of all. And then from here, we can go ahead and drop them in. Now, according to a guide online, I'm going to link it down below in the description. It's just the Bloons fandom wiki. What it claims is that apparently you need $50,000 of tier 3, or sorry, you need $50,000 of 3 categories, including the primary, military, magic, or support towers to sacrifice to the first level of the Sun God. And then for the Temple of the Sun God, the true Sun God, the top one, you need to do the same thing again, except with every category. And that'll apparently make the most powerful version possible. Now, I don't know if that's true, but we're going to assume that it is. And if it's not, well, don't blame me, blame that link. I don't know, it's just, it's just the way it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get this tower here. So we want one IMF loan for the bank there, and then let's go ahead and get this upgrade here, and then we will start to upgrade another one right there like so. And all right, let's start making the big bucks. We're also going to want to put down another one of these right here, I'm pretty sure. Probably actually another, like, 2 of those, to be honest. But it's going to be big money-making time. That's going to be the biggest concern of ours. I hope we can do it. I mean, we're going to get a tier 5 of every type of banana farmer, so we'll see what happens. So luckily enough, this Super Monkey alone will be able to get us through the first, well, number of waves, probably up until like 10 to 15. So we really don't have anything too much to worry about. It's, we're in a pretty safe position, if you ask me. All right, let's go ahead and let's get that upgrade there too. A little banana plantation. More valuable bananas are always good as well. Those are definitely welcome. And let's just keep on going and going. And actually, we could borrow money there and then go ahead and upgrade that to a central market. So now we'll get plus $900 after every single wave, which is a very welcome change of things. Let's go ahead as well here. Keep on getting all these bananas. And yeah, for the most part, this is how things are going to be. Probably at least for the next like 15, 20 waves. Not much is going to change, but a lot of upgrades for these banana farms that we have. That is the only thing that is definitely going to change a bunch. All right, keep on saving up. There you go. I want to get this guy to a banana plantation ASAP, but it's going to take obviously a little bit of money. And boom, got him. All right, perfect. Now, the first thing I want to get is that Monkey Wall Street there. That's the first tier 5 that I would like to get. If I can get that one, I feel like we will be in a very good place. Although it might take us a little bit of time to get there, it'll be well worth it in the end. All right, so let's go ahead and get there. Perfect. So now we just play the waiting game. All right, so we're closing in on the wave that will finally be able to get Monkey Wall Street. And if you look, they're actually starting to risk breaking through. Now, I'm not too concerned. It's not horrible yet, but what this does mean is that it's not going to get easier from here. Eventually, we are going to have to upgrade him. But we'll hold out for now. I mean, they're still far from beating it, that's for sure. So we'll definitely just hold out for as long as we can. That way we can keep reinvesting in these towers at the moment, because that's definitely the smart way to do it. Reinvest in your banana farms and your banks and stuff like that first. And for as long as you can, really. The longer you hold out, the more money you'll make, because these things make more money over time. Keep in mind, this guy also gets $4,900 as well, which is good. Now, for this, we're going to want to go ahead and probably get Ultra Vision. That way, he'll have those upgrades, and he'll actually be able to hit the camo balloons. Otherwise, we'd have to wait until, well, we actually sacrifice towers to it in order to make it so that it could afford that. So, there we go. He's looking good now. He's all fine and dandy. And Man, we really need to go ahead and get some more money. So I think next up we're getting all these to tier 4, 16,000 each. And then after that, finally, we'll go ahead and upgrade the bank to getting that Monkeynomics upgrade that everyone seeks. I think that's probably the smartest way to go about this. All right, all right. Keep making the big bucks here. There we go. And oh man, we had 13,000 there. That's right, because after every single round, sometimes I forget even, the Monkey Walsher, after every round, you get that 4,900 boost. I mean, that is a very special boost, let me tell you. And some of them are trying to sneak on by. I think they might. No, I actually believed for a second they were going to do it. I really did. But fortunately enough, we stopped them clean in their tracks. And here we go. Pop those balloons. Thank you very much. Banana Research Facility is upgraded. We got to get our... I don't even know if Laser Blast would do it, but Plasma Blast will 100% do it. So there we go. Plasma Blast will take out the rest of those guys. We have our first tier 4 one there. And now we just play a little bit of the waiting game here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is just wild, wild, wild stuff there. I mean, he's just popping them, just plain in sight right there. All right, good there. I'm going to take out that and that, borrow the rest of that money, and boom. Now we have all those as tier 4, and now we just play the waiting game to get ourselves the Monkeynomics upgrade. That way, instead of borrowing the 12,000, we just... Actually, I don't know if we get the 12,000 or we get 10,000. Because I'm pretty sure the knowledge point I got just says that it increases it, so you get 12,000 instead, but this is something we didn't account for early on. So... in order to get past this, we're just going to go ahead and buy that. It's, I know it's annoying and not what you bargained for, but unfortunately, we're going to have to do that. Just because we need some more time in order to get money in order to test this out. So, it's an unfortunate reality, but, you know, you got to do it. So, there's a ninja underneath my webcam. I know you guys can't exactly see that, but he's just chilling out there. He's hiding away. Safely tucked away in there. And now we just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting. Besides the purple, though, that reject the, reject our super monkeys, I think we're going to be fine here. All right, all right. Can also get more banana farms if need be for cash. I'm really hoping we don't need it. We might actually, though, to be honest with you. Looking at the scoreboard here, it's very, very possible that it's going to become a necessity, but we'll see. All right. And... thank you very much. I mean, it is going to cost a lot of money to get up these rest of these ranks, but... all right. Let me just take that, borrow that. Monkeynomics, there we go. We got it. Sooner rather than later, too, which is always good. Well, if we don't pay off that amount, but we have the ability right there to get cash first, will that allow us to take out that cash, or will it make us pay off the whole loan first? That's one thing I don't know. Either way, though, thanks to the one super monkey outside of the purple incident, he has gotten us pretty much to wave 39 on his own, which is really awesome. And oh my gosh, that does give us $12,000 every time we click that button. Well, that's very, very awesome. And now we save up in order to get another one of these bad boys. And I think we could probably put down... you know what? Let's go ahead and let's put down another... I want to put down another 2 banks here. Let's put down one right here and one right there. There we go. I knew there was room for it. Just to keep on making sure we're making as much money as possible here. And boom. Let's get that one there. And our first little Moab trying to sneak on through. He's not going to be able to really do it. And also, we can now go ahead and... there we go. Victory! We made it past easy mode. That was totally the goal of this. So there you have... no, I'm just kidding. That was not the goal. Not even close to the goal. All right. Good. Let's get the Banana Central upgrade now. Let's keep our eye on the grand old prize. Because this, once again, will cost $425,000 just to get the last upgrade. And it'll cost $150,000 to get all the towers we need, then $200,000 on top of that. In total, this is going to run us probably close to $1 million to make this thing happen. So we need to make it count when we make this happen. Like, this is... woo-wee. This is not going to be an easy one, let me tell you. And, okay. Boom. And we're now $10,000 away. Actually, we're like $5,000 away now. And there we go. Banana Central. All right, let's start bringing in the big bucks here with that. And I wonder if I should put down... Oh, man, we got... Actually, the sun we did not account for. Oh, luckily, our ninja back there got him. I was like, we did not account for... Actually, wait, why didn't he pop those camos? That's relatively strange. We had Ultra Vision. Huh. Maybe they just got through by their own awesomeness? How much? I don't know. Okay, let's see. We want to make sure that these next couple are... There we go. I want to get down 2 more of these. I think it's very easy to underestimate exactly how much money this is going to cost. But this will cost a tremendous amount of money. Make no mistake about it. It will catch you off guard every single time. But there we go, though. Sun Avatar is ready. And now, as recommended by the game, we need $50,000 worth of each of these. That's what the Wikipedia says. A maxed out true sun god requires intense financial input and expert tower placing planning. $50,000 worth of up to 3 of the following categories of towers. Primary, military, magic, or support must first be sacrificed to a sun temple, and then a further 50,000 of every category must then be sacrificed to the true sun god to fully maximize its balloon destroying potential. End quote. That's the quote right there from the site. So... let's get to work then on getting this there. So we need at least $50,000 of traditional towers. So let's go ahead and we'll put down... I mean, this is a primary tower right here. So we'll just go ahead and... How much will these things cost? I mean, this last upgrade is 40,000, right? So that's 2,000, that's 3,000. There we go. Boom. So that is $50,000 right there next to it. Let's go ahead and get... $50,000 of a military one. So let's go ahead and we'll put down 1 sniper monkey. Although the sniper monkeys, I think we're going to need to get 2 of these. Or actually, we might even need to get all 3 of them, to be honest. Boom, boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom. All right, so now that means all the primaries are done. All the military ones are done. And now it needs magic or support. We're going to go with the magic route. So let's see. How much will you cost? 42. That one's 76,000. Let's get the really good one here. All right, that is all within the range of it. So let's go ahead. We're going to save up and get this bad boy right there. And boom. Now, we should be able to sacrifice those to it. And that will supposedly be the best that could be as a sun temple. But then we got to do that again with another set of 50,000 in order to get it all the way up to the top-notch one. So it's gonna be an expensive game, let me tell you. This is not gonna be easy, like at all. All right, boom, got that. Oh, we can also get a care package for a little bit of extra cash there too. All right, and Sun Temple time. Boom, there is our guy. So now we have the Sun Temple all there, ready to go. Now it's going to be about getting another one of these things up and running with each and every thing. So let's go ahead. Back to basics here. We'll get... Actually, we already had one of those. So let's use different towers this time. That's just in case it matters. I don't think it does. It didn't say it did on the site, but just in case it does, let's go ahead and get that one there. And let's go and... You know what? We'll also throw in an ice guy, too. Get that one up to 50,000. And we'll do... Super Brittle, which is an expensive one. All right, so supposedly now we did spend 50... Oh, we might not have actually spent it. We might have spent just shy of it, actually. So let's go ahead and let's also get... That's fine. Let's get as crazy as we want to get here. Let's get this guy up here, too. And we'll get the Glaive Lord upgrade, because the Glaive Lord's also super OP. There we go. Let's just start having a blast with these towers. Okay, so that one is done and done. Now we're going to need the military towers. So let's go ahead and we'll get this one. Now, what is the most expensive? Okay, so it's the Apache Prime. You got it. So we now have the Apache there. And let's go ahead and we'll put down another big tower here. The mortars. The mortar takes up actually a lot of space. So let's go ahead and let's put down... Oh, not that that doesn't. That takes up a lot of space too, but... Oh, well, necessary evils here. Sky Shredder ability? Sure. There we go. So now our military and our primaries are done. Now let's go ahead and let's start investing in these guys, getting $50,000 worth. So let's go ahead and get that one. And then let's drop down a druid. And we will get spear. Actually, we already had a druid. So let's sell the druid. And let's put down instead a alchemist. There we go. So now we have the alchemist sitting there, having a grand old time. And which way do we want to go? Let's go permanent brew. The top route, because that's the most expensive one of the things. All right. Like I said, I really hope this works, everyone. And then we're going to test and see how long we can last with this. I'm thinking, honestly, wave 90. I think it's going to be just shy of 100, but wave 90. And then last but not least, we have these support towers here, the final category. So let's get a monkey engineer here. And how much will he cost? Well, we can get the XXL trap here. I wonder if he'll continue to use the XXL trap even after he's gone. Do you think it will? I mean, it's very possible he will. And then we're also going to throw down one of these as well, because I don't really know if this will work, but we're going to just feed as much as we can to this guy. We just want to make sure that this thing is as good as can possibly be. All right, and then this way we want him to be... Let's do this one and get extra money, just in case. Requires a banana farm. Okay, well, we couldn't do that then. Unless I put a banana farm right next to it. Did that work? That did work. All right. Monkeyopolis is now open for session. And there we go. We now have $50,000 spent on every single one of those. And now we play the saving game, getting to $425,000. And we will be all set from there. Now, I know that's not a goal that's taken lightly. That's a whole lot. So... sit down, buckle up, and get ready. It's going to be a while. I honestly think we won't hit that till probably wave like 82 or 3. All right, so I highly underestimated how quickly we can make this much money. So we are literally almost there, actually. In fact, all we really need to do is sell off one of these, and boom, we now have all the money in the world that we could possibly need. So here we go, everyone. The true sun god with apparently the maxed out potential. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. He's just killing him right now. All right, let's sell off all these things here. I want to sell off literally everything that we can. Let's just get rid of banana farmers, the whole likes of them. So far, the balloon trap is still out there. Now, I don't know if that's just where it was beforehand or if it's, you know, allowed to still exist after the fact, or what's going on, or if it did get absorbed and that just happens to be the balloon trap. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I do know one thing, though. Round 80 is going to be right around the corner, and this is going to be the... well, it just made... look, he makes $10,000 a round. That's so cool. So he literally just makes $10,000 a round for existing, which is the bank upgrade that he gets. Maybe this is the best. I don't know. Either way, though, he is very powerful. And so... at wave 80, that would be the end of hard mode, which means one tower alone could beat hard mode if you got it from the very beginning. However, can we make it past that? Like I said, my guess is wave 90 is when things start falling apart, but I could be very wrong. We don't know. We just don't know yet. So we're going to play it out and see. I think it's safe to say, though, we will get through 80. That's off the table entirely. 78 and 79 are the hard part of it. Wave 80 is the easy part. You just face one ZOMG, and that's it. And after that point, it should all just be, well, second nature for these towers. But we'll see what ends up happening here. Keep it up, my Monka Towers. Oh, man, oh, man. There we go. They're fighting through it. They are certainly fighting through it. Wave 79 of 80, and then the 80th will come. And then it's just, how many more waves after that? Take them out, take them out. They're literally just not even, they don't even have a chance to appear on screen. He's just shutting it down that quickly that they just don't appear. This is insane. All right, well, there we go. And the big wave 80 after all that, and evaporated. Well, I got a feeling that this is going to be a very lengthy game. All right, 2 waves left, round 89 and 90. 90 was my guess for how long this tower would last, and I wish I could amend my answer, because I actually think he's going to blast past wave 100. Like, literally just with a single tower. We're going to find out momentarily here, but wow, that was it. Wait, what was with round 90? Why was round 90 so quick? Compared to like what? What just happened? Round 90 was like instantaneous. Well, so far, there are no balloons that are impervious to our tower. Nothing has even made it to this trap over here yet, so we still don't know if that trap's supposed to be there or if that was there before the temp. I mean, it was definitely there before it, but if it'll be redeployed after it's gone or if it will just disappear. We don't actually know yet, and I don't really feel like we're going to find out for a very, very, very long while here. We've also managed to make 600,000 just from popping balloons and also just from, well, this guy giving us $10,000 every round for just existing, really. But look at that. I mean, we're just making every round right now. So let's pretend it's 640. We'll round up. 640,000, right? Let's see how many this round will give us in general. All right, this one's a little bit slower than the other ones, actually, but we'll still see. Maybe it'll speed up a little bit here. 643, wow, okay, so far. Plus that was about 16,000 that round. Let's see about this round, though. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this round's going a lot quicker. Oh, this round's going a lot quicker. That right there alone was $10,000. It's still going up even more. Oh my gosh. That's 30,000. That gave us $30,000 in that single round. That's crazy. We might be able to just happen to save up to $1 million without even intending to. Also, it's now around 98, and we're going to crush round 100. Like, I think we might be able to make it more so towards, like, round even 115, 120. We'll see, but this is just insano. There's just no stopping it. Look at us. I mean, literally, we're just machines out here. And here it is, the dreaded round 100. And... oh, wow. This is the furthest they ever made it. That was the furthest they ever made it. And it was not that impressive, to be completely honest with you. But it was there. It was there nonetheless. And I guess we just keep on crushing and crushing along here, seeing how much further we can make it. I'm thinking wave 115 now is what I might amend my answer to. Well, here it is, everyone. Round 109. Still holding strong. No major updates at all for you. They've pretty much all made it to exactly where they are right now. Nothing's really tried sneaking by, and things are just going swimmingly at this point. I'm actually starting to wonder if you ever really lose with this Temple of the Sun God. I mean, this is just getting outrageous at this point. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to expect. This is just going to just keep going forever or what. But round 111, let's see, going on closer as well. I mean, look at all those. You could see all the ZOMG balloons back there. I feel like until it starts laying on a bunch of, I don't even know what the name of the purple Moabs are. I really should, but until it starts laying a bunch of purple Moabs just in a straight line on us, I don't think there's really any chance at all that these are going to break through. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all. But we'll keep it up there. Round 113. Okay, there's another purple Moab. See, look, when the purple Moabs come to town, that's when trouble strikes. And look at that. One of them alone almost paved the way for a bunch to sneak by. That was almost catastrophic. So if you can imagine 2 or 3 of them at a time, that is where the real problems will lie. But either way, round 114 here. Now round 115. Still going. I'm curious what everyone's predictions were. Put them in the comment section and be honest if you were wrong. What was your prediction for how long this will last? Did anyone else see this coming to round 115? Because I'm not going to lie, I didn't at all. 90 was a little on the weak side, I will admit. But 100 was definitely like pushing it, in my opinion. Apparently I was catastrophically wrong, though. And this can just keep on going and going and going. Like, just, I don't understand it. I just genuinely don't even understand it right now. There we go, purple Moab. This might be it, though. If there's another purple Moab behind it. No, there isn't. But there's other ones trying. Oh, my gosh. That almost broke through. It keeps getting so close. And it just keeps getting rejected. Every time it gets, like, right there. And then just, its plans are thwarted in its tracks every time. All right, all right. I'll keep it up. Nice, not bad. All right. We got the $1 million hairs. And things are looking good here. Round 119. Let's go, let's go. And, well, that's that. This is round 120. I'm speechless. That is a lot of rounds. I definitely have been further than this, at least in Bloons Tower Defense 5. Nothing rings a bell in Bloons Tower Defense 6 me ever getting to this point. Not that I couldn't, I just usually end the thing. But this is a challenge of seeing how far we can make it. So by golly, we're gonna do it. Oh wow, we have reinforced UMGs now. Not gonna be enough to stop us. I don't know if there's reinforced purple Moabs or not. If there are reinforced purple Moabs, that will probably be the end of the line for us. Let's see, there's a purple Moab, speaking of the devil right now. And, oh, being followed up by more ZOMGs. No, that's just not even possible. How? How did that not beat it? I don't understand. I genuinely do not understand how that did not beat it. This one tower going on now. Wave 124. Oh, and there's the purples. There. Is that 2 of them? That might be what I've been dreading this whole time. I think there might be one underneath it. I can't tell. No way. Oh my gosh, it stopped it. It literally stopped it at the end of the line. Literally just right at the end of the line there. And round 125. Still just cruising on by. Are we going to get to round 130? Are we seriously going to get to round 130 here? Oh my gosh. They're not even spawning. They're literally just not even, they're not even being able to go fully on screen before they just get stopped. Oh, there we go. The purple is back. But why would they put one at the end of the chain? Like, that's not going to do anything to us. Actually, that did make a mark, but not very much. Oh. And there is another purple one. Wait. Oh. Wow. Some of them did almost get through. They luckily got stopped. Barely, though. I think we're coming close to the end of the line here. We're coming very close to the end of the line. We have tempted fate for too long, and I think this is where it all kind of just starts to go downhill. Oh, man. Another one behind that one, too, before the other one even finished up. Is that the end of the line? Probably not, actually, because it's got to go back into the line of sight for that tower again at some point. So it very well, this is by far the farthest it's made it. But it's got to go through that same level of punishment again when it comes back around. So, honestly, I would not be surprised if we might have to amend this to be round 140. This would not shock me at all. We'll find out, though, in a second, but potentially round 140 coming at you. All right, here we go, round 130, round 130. Uh-oh, we got a couple of them sneaking on by, but not by much margin. And wow, wow, wow. Not even purple Moab ones when they were sneaking through. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting, but was not able to stop us as we move on to round 131 now. This is a big test. Uh-oh. A purple Moab quickly followed up by an additional purple Moab. Now that is some very scary stuff for us. Let's see. And well, one of the purple Moabs was completely decimated, and the other one had some oh, wow. Some of them tried sneaking by, but I just don't think they're going to be able to stop it. This is insane. But I think it's safe to say that the saga will continue. All right, so back off again to round 132 here. Still going, although I'm not going to use the word going strong because they almost beat us. And oh my gosh, look at this wave. 2 of the purple Moabs back to back, along with just tons of every other type of Moab, BFB, you name it, coming at us too at the same time. I mean, this is just looking very bad, honestly. Oh my gosh, the purple made it through the first test. That purple made it through the first test, and now it's moving on to the next portion. Oh, wait, but it might not actually make it through here. It looks like that is going to be the big stop. And wait a minute. Yes, it was. There we go. All right. So they stopped him again. Honestly, is 140 out of the question? Is wave 140 out of the question? I don't even know. Like, I've never... I think it's safe to say this is the furthest I've made it in Bloons Tower Defense 6. I'm pretty confident in saying that. And it's funny, too, because it was literally just a meme. Like, I just made one tower just to test the waters and see how well it would do. This was not supposed to last as long as it did. Also, is that 2 of them stacked on top of each other there? At first, I thought it was 1, but I think looking at the animation, it's either a broken animation or there might be 2. You see how it showed? I think there might be 2, actually, to be completely honest with you. We'll find out in a second here when this explodes, but oh my gosh. Well, that is by far the furthest it ever made it. It wasn't able to stop it, but it definitely came close to getting through. That's crazy. Well, 134 is now turning into 135. Oh, you got the little speedies. The speedy ones are good. I feel like the perfect setup would be 3 purple BFBs and the speedy ones in front in order to divert the fire of the temple, and I think that is what would do us in. I can't see us recovering from something like that, to be completely honest with you. I think that would be, unfortunately for us, the end of the line, really. All right. Oh, and there they go. There they go, round and round. Let's see what happens. And that was a weird wave. That one right there, the beginning of it anyway, was very strange. It's even stranger that one small little reinforced almost made it all the way through, which was also quite shocking. All right. Okay, there we go. Keep it up. Okay, and I think we're going to stop him. No, it's making it further. He's definitely going to get stopped, but I don't know how far he's going to get. I don't see this getting through, though. I really don't. And keep it up. Boom, taking him out. And oh my gosh, those 2 ZOMGs. No way. That was the closest they came to winning there, was round 137. But I think it's safe to say comfortably these guys are going to make it on probably to wave 150 plus. I think so anyway. Oh man. Oh man, look at them go. Look at them going. And these guys, they're not going to make it. That's just a couple ZOMGs. Why does it seem like the waves are starting to get a little bit easier almost? It's kind of strange. Let's see, though. And okay, a ZOMG. Can we stop him? I mean, it's definitely working for now. It is totally working. All right, there it goes. And okay, that is concerning. Not to the ends. Like, I don't think we're going to lose off this one, but it is concerning because he still has some health left. Oh my gosh, he's still going. Is that the furthest that a purple Moab has been able to make it on us here? Well, we're about to find out. And oh my goodness. Wow. I actually thought that was it, and it turned out not to be. Okay, well, they're going to keep on breaking through. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. And they're breaking through again. Reinforced ZOMGs. They're definitely deadly, but I'm just not seeing it. I think until the reinforced purple balloons come out, if those even exist, I've never made it far enough to see them myself. If those exist, though, that's probably going to be the thing that stops me. Otherwise, though, I'm just not so sure about it. Oh, whoa, look at them. Triple layering the purples, just like I've been talking about. And then they have the super speedy ones as well, diverting my attention away from the purples. That's the strategy I was talking about, where I said that that might be the winning one. And it turns out that it was waiting for us at round 140. I'm not going to say this is a bad situation. It's not great. It's not horrible. But I think we've been through worse, to be honest. I know this looks concerning. I don't think it's as concerning as it might appear, though. I really don't. Let's see. Well, we're about to find out for sure, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, as soon as I get in the actual sight of the true tower itself, that's when the trouble starts to arise. All right. Well, wave 141 coming at you. I wonder if my game's ever going to crash from this. Well, hopefully not. Okay. And, oh my goodness. Well, it's only 2 of them. As we've seen, we can face off against 3 of them at a time, so I don't think these 2 are going to be able to stop us here. I think that'll help us roll on to yet another big ol' round. We'll find out shortly anyway, if that's what'll happen. Okay, okay. And... well, I think we're gonna get stopped here. Wait a minute, this could be it. Wow, that was the closest it's ever gotten to. That's crazy. All right, another wave coming at him, and whoa, the speedy ones. For the first time, the speedy ones made an attempt. Maybe the answer wasn't the purple ones all along. Maybe it was just a line of a ton of the speedy ones to come through. Maybe that's all it would take. Who really knows at this point? I mean, this is just getting ridiculous. All right. Another wave passes. And ZOMG's coming in hot. Will we be able to stop them? Hopefully. Uh-oh. There they go, there they go. Wow, look at them all! And they still got stopped. You're kidding me. This is just getting ridiculous. Like, we're like nearing on like an hour-long recording at this point. This is just getting absolutely insane. Round 145. Coming in soon. I literally just don't know what to even say. It's insane. And the crazy part about this is, if we were playing legit, we could just put down more towers than this. Like, we could have we could probably have put in all tier 5 towers that possibly exist onto the map. Like, we really could have done that. Which is just weird to think about, to be honest with you, that we could have one of every single tier 5. But I genuinely think we could. Wait, is that it, though? And there it is! Round 144. Oh my goodness. The true sun god is insane.